let's start. Problem 3. Solve by graphing. Okay, if you don't graphing, I'll say how you do it. Oh, here you mention, and your final answer is this point, right? Correct? Yeah, we are not sure how you get it, but let's check if it's correct or not correct. When x is 4, you say 5 times 4 plus 5 minus 1 equal to 15. So it's true, right? Then 2 times 4 minus 2 times -1 equal to 10. Okay, yeah, it's correct. So I suppose you draw it somewhere, for example, by decimals. Did you draw it yourself or you draw the graph by decimals? Which way you did it?
I did that one by myself.
By yourself? Okay, then you'd better show it in your homework. Let me see. You say you don't have the graph for this problem, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, next time try to show it. I'm not sure it's because you use this Google document, so you need time to put the graph into here. You can take a photo and then insert here. Anyway, then problem 6. This time solve by substitution. So first, clearly tell me what's your solution. You say you solved this problem, but I'm not so sure which means your solution. Could you mention your solution? Okay, just by guess, I think you mean the solution is x equal to 2, y equal to 0, right? Or sometimes we just say, oh, x equal to 2, y equal to 0. This is the solution. Let's see if it's true or not. Y is 0. Yeah, this second equation is true. How about the first equation? Yeah, because here, let you check your solution. If this is an exam question, then suppose you solve it. It's, for example, 6 or 7 points. Check your solution is about next 3 points. If you didn't show how you check it, then suppose you lose some points. So anyway, to check your answer, check. You should write, for example, 2 times 2 plus 3 times 0 equal to 4. Then you mention it's true. 0 plus 3 times 2 equal to 6. Again, it's true. All right. This means check your solution. Yeah, but the good thing is you get correct solution. Even so, you'd better mention it clearly. This is your solution instead of just let people guess. All right. Keep going. This time by elimination. How about it? And let this go bigger. So you get, let me say, 2x plus 12y equal to this. So you can say, normally people write in this way, this is equation 1. This is equation 2. 2 times equation 1, so you get this. Then we call it equation 3, right? Then let's see what you do. Oh, this equation minus second equation. Then I suppose this actually should be here, right? So in the first part, this is the equation minus second equation. Let me see if you get the right answer or not. I know what you mean, but it's not the way people write it. But anyway, let's check first. Then you have 2x minus 2x. 12y minus negative 3y. Yeah, get 15y is correct. Then how about another side? 56 minus negative 19. Yeah. So when you get y equal to 5, then x equal to what? Yeah, you just make y equal to 5, go back into any initial equation. Then you get x. Yeah, do it quickly. Two. Okay, actually it should be negative 2, I think. For example, x plus 6 times 5, right? Equal to 28. We know this is 30. 30 go to another side, go to negative 30. Negative 30 plus 28. Yeah, you get this, right? Okay, please screenshot. Okay, you done? Next. Solve the system of linear equation. Let's see what's the requirements for this. 12. Solving spatial system of linear equation. Yes. Okay, let's see how you solve it. Uh, 3x equal to this. Yeah, so first step is correct. Good. Then x equal to, yeah, both sides divide 3. This is good. Then -5 multiply x. X is this. Plus 10y. Yeah, you say so far so good. I think this is what you have learned, and including the feeling. The feeling is good, right? Yeah. So you should say yes to yourself. Always trust yourself. Okay, keep going. 15. Okay, here may be something wrong. Think about it. I found something wrong. That being said, this may be not good. Then just starting from here. Why you minus 10dy?
Because it's 我在
So -5 times 2y, you get a -10y, right? Correct? Yeah. Then plus 10y, how you can go to -20y? No, think it again. -10y plus 10y.
that.
What you should get? Yeah, correct here.
So yeah. Go to 10.
Okay, yeah. Then keep going. What you can get? Yeah, anyway, so here means 0 or 0 of y, right? Just means 0. Okay, then you get 15 equal to 10. Okay, keep going.
So that would be false, I think.
Okay, false. Yeah, you write false. Okay, this time is good. It's good. It's good. Then talk about the solution.
There is no solution.
Write it down, please. Okay, you say you have right feeling, right? Unfortunately, you fall down here. You fall down, which let you not get this problem done, right? So you have to think about, oh, y negative 10y plus 10y, you think it's negative 20y. So that means that you have potential. If, for example, if this is an exam, it's 10 points, then I suppose you just get 3 or 4 points. But your potential is you can get all 10 points, right? That's your true potential, which you can achieve. Okay, please screenshot this.
Okay.
Oh, 15 means you didn't really do it. Let's say solving equation by graph. Yeah, so for this problem, I suppose you can do it. There are two things one sense is you draw the graph yourself. Another is, of course, you draw it by decimals. In this way, at least you can get the answer, right? You can know what should be the correct answer. Yeah, instead of just mention nothing. Okay, let me tell you. The sense is this. Take this as two functions. That being said, y1 means function 1 is absolute value of this. y2 is negative x, negative 9. You go to draw their line separately. For example, if this line is this line is this, then you find, oh, here is the solution. Maybe there is one more point, right? Oh, here is the solution. Okay, now let's try to do it together. Let me scratch here. Found the decimals. Yeah, let me find the decimal. Oh, come on. Okay, let me check one by one. Can you draw the most basic one? Y equal to absolute value of x. Could you draw its graph? Yeah, anyway, you make the graph. Oh, looks good. Okay. Nike. Then let's move forward a little bit. This time, please draw the graph of y1, means this function. All right? Could you please draw it? Yeah, this is also a good review for previous chapters. Yeah, so don't think we learn nothing from this summer. We learn a lot.
So it would be x was 0 plus 1 would be.
Okay, so let me give you a hint. So just now you do y equal to epsilon value of x, then you let it go to piecewise function. One is x, one is negative x, right? When we get x, if x greater than, so let me do negative x first. Here positive x. When x less than 0, right? Then when we get x, if x greater than or equal to 0, right? Then now y equal to x plus 1. Yeah, so in order to make it a piecewise function, you just judge when x plus 1 is negative. Then this should go to the operator of x plus 1. And if x plus 1 greater than or equal to 0, then this is just x plus 1, right? Yeah, you just judge if x plus 1 is positive or 0 or negative.
Positive.
Okay, please try. Write the condition first. If what kind of condition, then you get a kind of result. No, the breakpoint is not always x greater than 0 or less than 0. What you judge is if this is positive or negative. For example, if this is negative, what does it mean? If x plus 1 is negative, write it into inequality.
X would be negative.
Yeah, translate this sentence. X, the sum of x and 1 is negative. How to translate this into an inequality? No. Negative. How to say a number is negative? Negative means less than 0. Yeah. Yeah, less than 0. You see, this means translate this into inequality, right? Yeah, then solve for x. Solve this for x. That being said, if x less than -1, then what happened to this epsilon value function?
It would be negative.
Yeah. Could you write here first? Write at the right side first. If it's correct, then we move it to here. Yeah, anyway, write here first. If x less than -1, then after we remove the epsilon value symbol, what do we get? No, not this. I mean, x plus 1. If we remove the epsilon value symbol, what you get? Means under this condition, what you can get? Yeah, okay, you go to the x plus 1's operate, means add and negative, right?
So be negative x.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, then you say here is not correct, right? Yeah, could you rewrite it? Okay, yeah, you make it. Then talk about the if it's not x less than negative 1, then what's left? If what?
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Okay, you say. So it just means you change the hash to greater than or equal to. So you don't need to really go to solve again, right? Yeah, by this way, you save some time like 30 seconds or maybe 1 minute. Okay, please write it after if. Write it here. Let me help you. All right? Okay, so in this way, yeah, and remember, we don't always break at 0 place. If it's an expression, just let this expression either greater than 0 or less than 0. It's the point to break it. Break it into pieces. Yeah, that means that we switch it from absolute value function to piecewise function, right? Now, could you follow this piecewise function to draw it?
So negative x minus 1. Negative
Yeah, draw it, of course, draw it one by one. Draw this first, right?
Yeah.
Y equal to negative x minus 1. But we will not take all the 9, we just take a part of the 9. Which part? When x less than negative 1. Anyway, draw this 9 first.
negative 1. Negative.
Which line you draw? Okay, yeah. Anyway, you already get it. If per this line, so this we call x plus 1, right?
Mm-hmm.
And this we call negative x, negative 1. Yeah, but we just take part of the line. For x plus 1, we take when x greater than or equal to negative 1. When for negative x, negative 1, we take the part x less than negative 1. Yeah. So this means the vertex. Okay, kind of good. This also tell us a way. That means that we will not always go to piecewise function to draw the graph of two lines, then take part of them. This is not wrong, but it's very time consuming, right? So the right way is, now let's talk about how to draw y2. Yeah, you can take a screenshot at this moment.
Okay.
Now tell me how to draw y2.
It would be.
Yeah, find the vertex first. Where is the vertex happen? No, this time we will not use piecewise function. As I mentioned, it's too time consuming, right? So now we know the vertex always happen as when this expression equal to 0, right?
So it would be 9. Negative 9.
Yeah, you forget what I said just now.
It would be.
Where is the vertex happen? When this expression inside the absolute value symbol go to 0. Yeah, then you solve it. Let this go to 0. Then find the x. Let this go to 0, equal to 0. You said, for just now, we let x plus 1 go to 0.
Yes.
So x equal to negative 1. Remember, when x equal to negative 1, of course, y equal to 0, right? So we found the vertex here, remember? So now you do same thing to the second line, second graph.
Negative.
You write the equation first. Don't guess. Write the equation first, then solve it. Let this go to 0. Means equal to 0. Yeah. Then solve it. So yeah, it's correct. But let me tell you, it's a little bit of you can do it even simple or simplest. How? Let this go to another side. You get x equal to negative 9, right? Yeah, we mentioned this. You can let variable go to another side. So finally, we'll write the variable in left side. Okay, anyway, you get x equal to negative 9, right? Then y, when x is negative 9, what's the value for y?
value for y would be
or even let me write here when x equal to -9, y equal to what? 0. Okay. Then draw this point. It's the vertex.
it would be
Yeah, draw it first. Okay.
it would
I
be
need
also
yeah, I know. I need to move this. Okay, now could you draw it? Hold. Give me one moment. I move this down. Okay, yeah. Please draw this line. Hold. I'm sorry. I should move to this side, right? Okay, it's my fault. Now please mark it. Okay. Yeah, as I mentioned, this is the vertex. We know for the epsilon value function, it always looks like this, right? Or maybe this. So anyway, you just need to the left side find 1 point, to the right side find 1 point. For example, if you find the right side point is here, left side point is here, then you connect them, then you get the join, right? Right? Yeah, so this is the way to draw it. Find the vertex first. Then left side to the vertex, find 1 more point. Right side to the vertex, find 1 more point. Connect them to get the graph. Okay, please do it.
then y. Y1 was over here. So
Hold. What's here mean? You mean when x equal to -1, right? If x equal to -1, what should be value for y?
0.
Y is 0.
Because
Yeah, you go to calculate it if x is -1. Anyway, not 0, so it's wrong. But I would suggest you find a point not so far from the vertex. It doesn't mean it's wrong because when x is, let me tell you, when x is -1, negative x go to 1, 1 minus 9 go to
-8.
-8. Take epsilon 1 is 8. So anyway, yeah, you can use it. You can use it. But the correct place is here, right? Okay, then could you find another point left to vertex?
X is -10.
Yeah, fine. If x is -10, what you can get?
Y negative, well, 10 minus 9, 1.
Okay, mark it. Then could you please draw it? Draw the graph. Okay, looks good. Looks good. So yeah, of course we need to add error, right? Now let me use decimals to draw. You can find you get exactly same graph as decimals provided. Okay, y equal to abs negative x, negative 9. All right. So you do good job. Okay, then if we mark the 9 we draw just now, y equal to abs x plus 1. All right. Then you can get the solution. By the way, suppose how many solutions we can get? Do you think if this 9 keep extend, then they'll intersect at some point at a non-number, at a faraway place, for example, in the moon? Of course, here we already have a solution, right? But do you think there are more solutions?
Maybe. If
Yeah, how to know if there are more solutions or no more?
I don't think there should be because they're parallel.
Okay, say it again.
I don't think there should be because these
You mean should
ones
be
are
more
parallel.
solution, right? Oh,
No.
yeah. So you mean? Let me ask again. You think there is just one solution or more than one solution?
One solution.
Yeah. Yeah. I hear that you already mentioned because they are parallel, right? So they don't have more intersection point. But normally, suppose there are two. If they are not parallel, then of course there should one more, right? Okay, yeah, you say you have good feeling. You should say yes to yourself. So one solution. Would you mention this solution?
It would be -5 and 4.
4. Okay, good job. Yeah, but if you get this done in your homework, then it's even better, right? Okay, please screenshot.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, before we leave this problem, I'll show you. I mean, if they are not parallel, we'll see what happened. For example, so I just change this a little bit. Okay, for example, how about go to 2x? All right. So you say there are two solutions, correct? Okay. Graph 18. Graph the inequality in your coordinate plane. Yeah, so let me see how you do it. This time looks like you draw the graph yourself, right? So either it's correct or not correct. At least you already did a good try, right? Let me say, when x is 0, y is 1. Yeah, how about we circle this? Means this is a 1 point. Then when y is 0, x is come on, negative x, negative 9x equal to 3x equal to negative, yeah, It's good. But it's not perfect. It's good, but not perfect. Normally, we want both x and y are whole numbers. Then it's easy for us to mark it, right? Okay, anyway, if they are not whole number, then we have to do some like estimate. For example, if here is 1, here is 0, if you let me draw a 3/7, where will you draw it?
7.
Yeah. Yeah, if it's 3/7. Okay. Yeah, so that means different people maybe mark different points. For me, this is a little bit of less than half, right?
Yeah.
Because half is 3.57. Yeah, if half is here, then I suppose, oh, maybe I mark here. Yeah, anyway, that's what I mean. If it's not a whole number, different people mark different place, right? That's the reason if we can, we try to let both x and y are whole number. Oh, come on. But let's say what you do. X 0, 1, 0, 1. Oh, you make it so big. Then, oh yeah, it's not bad. Then when y is 0, x is negative. Oh, come on. Let me say, suppose 1, 2, 3, 4. So I suppose it's here, right? Oh, no, hold. It's like 0.333. Okay. Okay,
Goes on
yeah, I know.
forever.
And negative y equal to. Okay. Then which side is the solution? You use the test point or you use another way. How you know it's the top side?
Because 0 is not greater than 3 or equal to 3.
Anyway, we have two ways. One is test point. Use this as test point. Then we get 0 greater than 3. It's false, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then we know this side not the solution. Then of course this side. Okay, so basically if take this as exam, you can get full 10 out of 10. Means very good job. Yeah, even so, I would mention you can do it better. Let me quickly mention how to do it better. Come on, where is my decimals? So let me quickly show you. So first, you can simplify this line a little bit. Let me write this way. Means we get 3y greater than 9x plus 3, right? Correct?
Mm-hmm.
Then both sides divide 3y greater than or equal to 3x plus 1. Do you think this is very nice? Then you can quickly draw it. The y-intercept is 1, right?
Yeah.
Slope is 3. What does it mean 3? Means when x increase 1, y increase, let me change color. increase 3, 1, 2, 3. So you get second point. Connect them. Yeah, I just quickly use. You get the 9, right?
Yeah.
And here, greater than shows is on the top side of this 9. So then, of course, it's this side, right? So this makes sense, kind of either. Okay. Oh, this looks good. I like it. 21. And again, we can say you draw the graphs yourself, right? Y greater than this. Where is this line? 3. Slope is negative 2, means when x increase 1, y decrease 2. Yeah, so it's good. Yeah, for me, I'll make use of this point. Means x increase 1, y decrease 2, right? Looks like you make use of the x-intercept, right? Yeah, but here again, x-intercept is not a whole number. So that means we always need to use the x-intercept. We just make use of the point nice enough, right? Okay, anyway, you do it good, but maybe you can do it better. Yeah, you get this 9 as there is no equal to, so you use dotted 9. So good. Dotted 9. So your name is also your nickname, not yours. Your nickname is Dodi, means multiple dots, right? Okay, then let's say this y greater than, yeah, y-intercept is -1. You know, it's a nice point. Then how about another point? When y is 0, x is 4. Yeah, this time both good. And there is equal to, so use solid 9. Solid 9. You say, very good. Then as is y greater than means on the top side, right? So top side, it's this are, yeah, good job. Yeah, again, this problem you can get 10 out of 10 points. Okay, very good. Now let's talk about the homework. Can you, do you want to screenshot this?
I did.
You did, okay. So actually you learn a lot. So you need to break through more, right? Like me, I also need to break through more, but maybe in different field, not only in math, also in others, right? Everybody need a breakthrough. Yeah, so far we finished first 5 chapter. So we are kind of slow because I have to give you more time for practice. But maybe so in future when we come back to say maybe we'll say, oh, the time we spend is worth, right? Is worth of spending these times. So for the coming classes, I suppose we'll not go to chapter 6 so quickly. We'll have some review. Found some problem, even we already did it. But we'll go to check again to say if it's really, really very comfortable and confident with the problems. So how about let me say. Yeah, how about for this time's homework, you just do chapter 1 test. But there are some requirements. Yeah, find a separate time. Means during this time you do nothing else. Just take it as an exam, like in your school, okay? And write then time spent. You spend, okay? Let me say if something else. Right, and time spent. Yeah, of course, show your work, right? Show works. Anything else? Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, you can just follow this. Find a separate time. Take this as a true exam. Before you start, count time. Before you finish it, uh, uh, write how many minutes you spend. But let me have a time limit. No less than 80 minutes. I'm sorry. So, okay, so 3 requirements. Rather than time spent. Show work. Time within 80 minutes. Means after 50 minutes, either you get it done or not get it done, stop. Okay? Let's try in this way. Yeah, please screenshot, then we can finish this class. Any questions?
No.
No? Okay. Yeah, by the way, talk something in the WeChat group. Show some of your feeling, how you like this class, how you dislike this class. And do you have any idea to help you get quick progress?
Okay.
Okay, see you next week.
See you.